Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me on this episode of JN Plays Badly. I'm your host JN. We are picking up from the previous video. We are still over here in White Brim Front. We have 2 Leve quests to do in this from the last time that we left over. But I was thinking of seeing, I'm going to do this one again. Even though that's a nice pair of level 40 gloves, I can make a better pair. I'm not going to do that one. I know it's an escort now, and I really didn't like. I didn't like this one only because of how it had to do. So I got one more. This area is sketchy, which we'll go do last this time. The other thing I want to do, we're going to come back over here to this Chief Serpent Sergeant. We're going to go in here and sure, I'll take that one too. Okay, we're gonna use Lighthawk to get there. And we'll start with this someone's got a big mouth because it's right here. And this one's a Grand Company, you can tell from the symbol. Some of these, like this one's actually like almost like a hunt. So we're just gonna, Mimus, however we're supposed to pronounce his name. He summons reinforcements throughout the fight too, it looks like. Including other versions of himself. The reinforcements are actually weaker though, so that's not bad. I got paralyzed there. Darn it. We've got this. We've got this. There we go. Now we can concentrate back fire on Mimus again. There we go. And there we go. Look at that. Easy. Now we're not going to go back to the settlement though. We're going to go over here and do this you look good enough to eat one. Which I think... Nope, that's just that's just a battleground. Okay. But first things first, we have to clear the area. So I'm not going to have I don't want to have one of these dragonflies do the same thing that's been happening. It happened a lot in the previous video, actually. So let's see, use the sinew from blizzard biasts to lure out red avies. Okay. Simple enough. It's just like the other one. I got 3 pieces. That'll be enough to start. I can kill another one if I have to. See, now that's a good sign. See, when it says you sense one may be lurking nearby, that means to use it on the other prime location, because the other prime, that means that this is where they are hiding. You happen to pick the wrong one of the two. I had not realized that a half an hour had gone by. Well, I guess since I'm picking this video up right where the last one left off, I don't know why I'm surprised. I actually don't know why I am surprised by that. You know, I don't like to think that the game is purposely screwing with me, but at the same time, I feel like the game is purposely screwing with me when I'm doing these Leve quests, because my, like, one of the prime locations is, yeah, one of the prime locations is literally surrounded by dragonflies right now. Let's see if there's one here. Nope, but I woke this thing up. And that one said there's no evidence of one lurking anywhere nearby, so we can go check this one over here, this prime location over here. The ice sprites won't bother me. Unless I bother them. There it is. There we go. Look at that. No, won't go back. Oh, okay. Oh, well, maybe we should have then. I thought there was more out here. That's weird. Oh, okay. Both of the other ones are out in the front. Okay. Then we do it this way. The Chocobo way. We fly. Do I want to fight a whole bunch of ice sprites, or do I want to do my Leve quests? They shouldn't bother me if I don't bother them. So let's just do our Leve quests. There we go. So, I didn't touch on this in the last video. I was going to, but I not only did it slip my mind, I just didn't do it. But there is actually a reason why I want to level up some of these characters, and I might do the dungeons as part of that, but I don't know if I'll do everything as part of that. And every class has a relic weapon, and at this point, basically they're purely cosmetic. I mean, you really wouldn't use them anymore, because you can, basically you get to level 50, and you can start the quest to get one of them. Well, at the very beginning of the next expansion, you can buy, weapons for level 50 that outshadow them. At least that's what it says. I don't know how much of that I believe, because unfortunately I was never able to do any of them level appropriate. They're end game content, and one of my big problems with this, and it's not a problem with the game, it's a personal thing, it's a personal problem with me. I've always been so far behind in this game that basically I've never started an expansion when it's launched. I usually end up starting the expansion after it's already already ended and the next one in line. That goes all the way back. That's that was that's the story of A Realm Reborn going into Heavensward. By the time I finished Heavensward, one of the reasons I did was because Stormblood was out. And then by the time I managed to get all the way through Stormblood, Shadowbringers had come out. Well, now I'm finally doing Shadowbringers content, and the big problem is, I haven't even done Shadowbringers, and Endwalker is the new expansion that's out. So it just seems to be a thing with me. It's just like but this isn't the only one. Final Fantasy XIV is not the only one I've done that with. I've also done that with not Final Fantasy. Yeah, I'm in Final Fantasy. I've also done that with World of Warcraft. Nice. Okay. Oh, this is a interesting one. This is one you can actually, you can fail this one real easy, because you have 5 minutes and you got to kill at least one of each of the one of each of the listed enemies in order to succeed. So you have to do one a minute in order to, and you have to find. And the worst part is you have to find all three. I killed the snowshoe mouse. Well, now I have to find a. There's the buzzard that I need. But I need to kill all these. But anyway, as I was saying, another good example, World of Warcraft, I have not actually completed the most recent expansion yet. I have not actually completed Shadowlands. And now here we are, on the, basically the cusp of the newest expansion, the name of which escapes me right now. Something about dragons. It is a dragon expansion. That's what I remember off the top of my head without going and looking, which I'm not going to do while I'm recording. But that one is the newest expansion. That one's coming out, and I'm either going to level boost a character to be able to go right to that content, or what I'm going to do is in the weeks leading up to it, I will probably do what I have done in the past, which is just take 2 or 3 days away from everything else and just play on my main character to get through the content. Now, the one thing I like about World of Warcraft versus Final Fantasy XIV, and I shouldn't say I shouldn't say it like it's a bad thing, but in World of Warcraft, I haven't finished Shadowlands. I have not gone through. I haven't done the raids. I haven't done the dungeons. None of it. But that doesn't mean when yeah, I'll remember the name. I will remember its name. I just don't remember it off the top of my head right now. But when it's gonna bother me actually. It's gonna bother me if I don't. It's actually gonna bother me if I don't figure out what it is. Dragonflight. That's what they're calling it. Yes, Dragonflight. So as I was saying, when Dragonflight is eventually launched, you know, if I haven't completed Shadowbringers, but I'm of appropriate level, it will let me go into Shadowbringers content. Oh, this bodes well. This bodes poorly. This does not bode well. I have 3 of them, 2 chinchillas and 1 of those snowshoe mice. Only good news is that Lighthawk is healing me well. If I can kill the snowshoe mouse in 45 seconds, I'd be doing a lot better. But that's just because, you know... Oh, I need to draw aggro away from Lighthawk. Lighthawk's almost dead over here. Lighthawk has literally 41 HP. Because he wasn't healing himself. Alright, so I killed 2 of every enemy, so there you go. Alright, as I was saying before I was interrupted. Yes, so with the Dragonflight expansion, you know, if for some reason I'm, you know, of appropriate level, but not of appropriate, you know, but haven't finished the expansion as a whole, there we go, you know, I can still go do the Dragonflight content. It's not going to keep me out of it. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see if we get to level, let's see if this puts us up to level 39. Got some storm seals too. I might be running out of room on those. I should go see. Grand Company, enrollment, speed of completion. That's perfect. Not really. Doesn't look it. Alright. That'll be alright though. We'll figure it out. We got speed of completion on that one. We also got this pastry fish. It's good for spellcasting classes. Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe. Let's see. Yep. Alright. And my inventory over here is really kind of full. My Dragoon could use that at level 41. The only problem is it's... I mean, well, I can hide the helmet, but... So that might not be bad. Let's see. Did I get anything else I can use? Not as such. But I have leveled up considerably between the 2 videos. Let's just say, because I can always, you know, let's see what the recommended year says. The recommended year just says to replace my ring and my bracer at this point, but that'll still be a help. There you go. Update my gear so that way I don't lose my glamour or my weapon. 'Cause I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't apply a glamour plate here. So I've actually been showing this armor off in this video. I recently got this. It's the female Omega armor that's on the Mog Shop. It was on sale, so I figured I'd pick it up just to have just to have one more cosmetic gear, and it gives me something to run around in. You know, something a little more, I guess, unique. Even though it's not really unique, it's unique because you can't get it in game. It's not unique because anybody with a credit card can go get it. So, but this one's going to be a short one. I don't want to bog down the videos. I did what I set out to do today, you know. But just a couple things to touch on. I might keep leveling up off camera and get to the part that I want to get to. Maybe what I'll do is when I get to level 40, I'm going to unlock, and they're down here. You can see it sort of on the map, Unfaded Skies. It's locked. That's my level 40 Dragon class quest. When I get to level 40 and I unlock that, I will probably make a video detailing that. So, but anyway, if this is your first time here, don't forget, jeez, second time I've tried to do this outro. 2 separate videos and I keep choking on that part. I can speak. Alright, let's try that again. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons so you can stay up to date on everything I'm working on. And it lets me know that you're interested in the videos. There's also a link to my Patreon page so you can support the channel that way if you wish. You can also follow the link below to follow me on Twitch, where I will eventually be doing some streaming. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode.